My Sleepy Time. Lumi's Journey. Welcome, dear friends, to My Sleepy Time. Tonight, we embark on a journey of the heart, a tale of healing and the discovery of our inner light. Our story follows Lumi, a little firefly who, for a time, lost her way. It's a story about forgiving others, and perhaps even more importantly, forgiving ourselves. So snuggle in close, let your worries drift away, and gently close your eyes. Let's begin. Lumi was known throughout the valley as the brightest firefly of all. Her light was a warm golden glow, reflecting her kind and playful spirit. Imagine a valley painted with the softest twilight hues, where fireflies dance like stars fallen to earth. It was here that Lumi lived, in perfect harmony with the world around her. Then there was Orion, a handsome firefly with a cool, silvery blue light. He was charming and admired by all. Lumi and Orion, their lights danced together in perfect synchronicity. It was a breathtaking spectacle, a true testament to their love. They seemed the perfect pair, envied by every firefly in the valley. One evening, Lumi saw Orion with Lyra, another firefly whose light shone with an emerald glow. Their lights intertwined in a way that mirrored her own with Orion. A coldness spread through Lumi's heart, heavy and unfamiliar. The joy that once filled her was replaced by a profound sadness. She retreated from the meadow, isolating herself from the others. Her own light seemed to dim, as if mirroring the darkness within her heart. She found herself in the whispering woods, a place of shadows and whispered secrets. The woods seemed to echo the turmoil within her own soul. Lumi landed on a moss-covered log, her light barely flickering. "Why?" she whispered into the darkness, the question heavy with pain. Suddenly, a pair of amber eyes opened in the darkness above her. It was the wise owl, a guardian of the woods. "Lost in the woods, little one," the owl hooted softly, "or lost in your heart?" Lumi poured out her heart, sharing the pain of Orion's betrayal. The words tumbled out, a torrent of sadness and confusion. The owl listened patiently, then spoke with gentle wisdom. "A heart can heal, little one. Strength can be found in wounds. You must find your light again and learn to forgive." Forgiveness? The word felt impossible, a distant star she couldn't reach. How could she forgive Orion for causing her so much pain? "Forgiveness," the owl explained, "is not condoning what happened. It is freeing yourself from the anger and resentment that binds you." "There is a path," the owl continued, "a hidden path to the crystal caves. There you will find the purest light, echoes of all the lights that have ever shone." The owl encouraged Lumi to remember who she was before the pain, to reconnect with the joy and love that defined her. "Remember your light, little one. It is still there, waiting to be rekindled." As Lumi journeyed through the woods, she encountered others who had faced hardship. A badger who had lost his home, mice who had barely escaped a hungry fox, a spider whose web had been repeatedly destroyed. Each story was a testament to resilience, a reminder that pain is a part of life, but it doesn't have to define you. Lumi began to understand that she wasn't alone in her suffering. She returned to the wise owl, her light a little brighter now. "I want to try," she said, her voice filled with newfound determination. "I want to find the crystal caves." The path was challenging, filled with thorny bushes and slippery slopes, but with each step, Lumi's light grew stronger, fueled by her determination to heal. Finally, she reached the entrance to the crystal caves. Shimmering lights danced within, echoes of countless fireflies who had come before her. As she ventured deeper, she saw a reflection of her former self, the Lumi who shone with joy and love. She remembered the warmth of her light, the kindness in her heart. She focused on those positive memories, on the love she had shared with Orion, on the joy of dancing in the meadow. Slowly, her light began to grow brighter, chasing away the darkness. She forgave Orion, not for his sake, but for her own. She also forgave herself for the anger and resentment she had been holding on to. She vowed to prioritize self-care, to nurture her own light. When she emerged from the caves, her light was brighter than ever before, a beacon of hope in the darkness. She had found her way back to herself. Lumi returned to the meadow, no longer filled with anger or sadness, but with a sense of peace and purpose. She was ready to face the future, whatever it may hold. She saw Orion, his light dimmed with remorse. He approached her hesitantly, his voice filled with regret.
"Lumi," he said softly, "I'm so sorry. I made a mistake."
Lumi looked at him, her heart filled with compassion. "I know," she said, "and I forgive you." She explained that forgiveness wasn't about condoning his actions, but about letting go of the pain and finding inner peace. It was about choosing to move forward, rather than being trapped in the past. Lumi began to dance, her light illuminating the meadow. She chose to live in the present, to embrace the joy and beauty that surrounded her. She even connected with Lyra, realizing that there was no need for blame or resentment. They became friends, their lights dancing together in harmony. Lumi became a symbol of hope for the other fireflies, a reminder that even after the darkest of times, it is possible to heal and find your light again. She taught them the importance of forgiveness and self-love. Orion too learned from his mistakes. He became a better firefly, more considerate and compassionate. He understood the value of true love and the importance of cherishing those you care about. The meadow was restored to its former glory, filled with the joyous dance of fireflies. Lumi's light shone brightly, a testament to her strength and resilience. Remember, dear friends, that your inner light is always there, waiting to be rekindled. You have the strength to heal, to forgive, and to shine brightly, no matter what challenges you face. Now close your eyes, breathe deeply, and let go of any worries or anxieties you may be holding on to. Allow yourself to drift off to sleep, knowing that you are loved and supported. May your dreams be filled with light and love, with peace and tranquility. Sweet dreams, dear friends. Gentle instrumental music fades in. Thank you for listening to My Sleepy Time. We hope this story has brought you comfort and peace. If you enjoyed this story, please like, comment, share, and subscribe to our channel for more relaxing bedtime stories. Do you have any ideas for future stories? We'd love to hear your suggestions in the comments below. Good night and sleep tight.